Tonight, we are switching things up a bit and talking about the lack of outrage received from some white celebrities following the mass shooting in Buffalo, New York. Now, in comparison to how many white celebrities reacted when Will Smith and Chris Rock, the whole Oscar slap, our topic was inspired by a series of tweets from Scotty Beam to comedians Amy Schumer and Judd Apatow about the issue. Now, Beam tweeted, "When it comes to policing Black people, you haven't hesitated. But when Black people are killed by a racist demon, we are your pleather pale ass tears." She continued, can you imagine saying this about Will Smith and not saying this about the racist a-hole who killed 10 people in a grocery store? Beam ended with, "Effing tired of these white celebrities." What are your thoughts on what Beam wrote? No, LISARAYE, let's go to you first on this one.
Yeah. The thing, the Will Smith thing, was kind of different. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because even if you weren't talking about it, somebody right next to you was talking about it. About this Buffalo shooting at first. And because it was such a shock, it was like, wait a minute, we need more details. And then we got outraged because I got outraged because I said, and this is just what I said, why isn't he not dead? Meaning shot down, because if he came out with a gun like that and you say, halt, who goes there? Ain't no investigation need to happen. Ain't none of that needs to be going on. If you see somebody with that type of gear and they're not supposed to have that, you supposed to kill, period. But I'm thinking they're going to take him to Burger King, or that was the other man, or the McDonald's or Pizza Hut or something like that. It's like, so the outrage that is spread across now, it becomes one of many others. Will and so it was like but this falls into, now we're talking about this all the time because we are getting used to being shot down now. And I hate to say we're getting used to it, but it's happening, and it's still a shock. Allow the white, and wait, let me just say this too. Did y'all see? I saw the footage. Did y'all see when he got ready to shoot the white man, and that white man said, and he said, I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's why we're kind of mad. That's the whole piece is about why we're mad that there's not the same energy from these white celebrities. Like you dug into every single angle of the Will Smith thing, but this shooting, it's silent. SYLEENA, what do you think about the difference in, we're not hearing the same outrage from the white celebrities about this shooting. They're quiet on this, but they want to we spent a good 2-3 weeks on the Will Smith, Chris Rock thing. What do you think about the not keeping the same energy?
I think that the people are correct. They did need to keep that same energy. The thing about FOXSOUL and Cocktails with the Queens, we are equal opportunists. We give it to either one. We gave it to Will, we gave it to the shooter. I think the biggest missing link here is, and it's not even really missing at all because LISARAYE just touched on it. Sorry, guys, white people are used to seeing us get killed.
Oh, wow.
It's not news anymore to them. We're always getting shot down, either by them or by each other. And so for them, this is run-of-the-mill news. They're not outraged anymore. They're used to seeing this type of thing happen, like LISARAYE said. They're used to it. And
they want to, we're gonna pick it, or and collaborate together. They what they gonna do next? But we doing ain't really helping the fuck.
It's not working. They're watching the show. They're watching the show like every other nationality is watching the show in terms of Black people and death. And unfortunately, that's how I feel. I feel like they're just used to it, and that's why they're Silence of the Lambs. And I also want to go a little further and push the envelope here. It might shake the table. But white celebrities, they do know that their fan base is probably filled with white supremacists as well. So they don't want to lose their fan base. So it's better to just not say anything. That way I can keep my white supremacist fans and my white fans that actually are against racism and white supremacy, as well as Black people, because to say nothing is to be on no side at all. Right? To just say nothing, I can be on no side. I don't have to take a side.
Great
I
point.
can keep all of my fans.
Vivica, what do you think?
Gosh, I mean, SYLEENA just
I shook the table.
You shook the table when you said that. I mean, I never looked at it or saw it that way, that they're just used to seeing us killed. And it was like another mass shooting. That's sad. I'm actually really sad to hear that white celebrities weren't as outraged about 10 African Americans basically being slaughtered as much as what they were seeing Will Smith slap Chris Rock. I mean, because it stuck with me. It's still with me, where you just think about, you hear every day that, oh, such and such had to get buried, that today they did a funeral for this one. Or I think the thing that disturbed me the most was that they still haven't charged it. I just heard one murder. That's bugging me. So, but SYLEENA, your response just really was eye-opening for me.
And let's be celebrities, because our life is in the limelight. They feel like they know a piece of us. So the Will and Chris thing was like, I dare Will, because he is supposed to be our, our white black man. You know what I mean? That's what that shot. But the other killings and bombings and threats and terrorists and all of that, it's like another one is gonna happen next weekend. And the shit that's going on, we still are waiting for verdict for that to come down.
And also, would it be that a lot of them, because I've seen, like, I love watching The View, because, they always try to have both sides of representation there. It's just also about, they feel like that nobody come and take our guns. We have the right to our guns, That's what I want to ask the question. Is there not more outrage because they don't believe in gun control? They believe in having their weapons and the right to bear arms.
And what is this need for weapons? Anyway,
well,
fear?
The more things I'm seeing, I live in Texas. I'm not mad at the weapons. I'm just mad at us being outnumbered. I need Black people to get to arm themselves legally too, so they can stop looking at us like helpless little lambs that they can just gun down and ain't nothing going to pop off. I'm going to say this about white celebrities and not keeping the same energy. I kind of feel like all you white celebrities that were going hard during the Black Lives Matter movement and George Floyd, and y'all was right with us. I feel like, and I was thinking about this the other day when I was running, I feel like y'all used up all your goodwill towards us, and you feel like you did enough. You're like, you know what? I did my thing. I campaigned. I posted the hashtag George Floyd and Black Lives Matter. So now you're kind of spent. You've done enough. And I hate that y'all was all on board 2020 with us, all these, and not just white celebrities. I'm calling all you white people out that claim you're allies during this time. Y'all was right with us. And as soon as that year was over, it's silence. It's silence. Y'all do nothing. Y'all not mad. Where is the same energy? Because while y'all can stop and have the luxury of, I did my part. I'm a good liberal. I'm a good Hollywood person. I'm a good progressive. We still have to mourn seeing grandparents and elderlies that are friends of friends of friends. We might know these people. Those are our kinfolk, really. We still got to deal with that. We still got to be worried about going to the grocery stores and feeling like we might get murked as well. Where are you white people that was with us during 2020? It wasn't enough. You did one summer and now you good. We got to go through our whole life doing it. So you all ain't shit, not just the celebrities. That's what I say.
Well,
be mad.
Claudia also shook the table.
I just don't understand how somebody can look at someone and just don't like them for the color of their skin.
I know. Now you're trying to go into a whole nother show, girl.
We're all human.
Look how pretty brown skin is, and natural hair, although I need some product. I mean, look at how pretty we are. Brown skin. All right, y'all, great conversation. I hate that we have to have it, but we said what we said. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be looking for you white celebrities and everyday white folks to keep it going. Go back to 2020, go back to the future, go back and give us some more of that, because we need more. Your work wasn't done.